Hi everybody, it's Cyclone. Today we're gonna compare two incredible rackets, the Head Gravity Pro and the Head Speed Pro. Let's see which one is the best for you and let's see which one I like the most. And so what I'm gonna do is present those two rackets. We're gonna go on the court and then I'm gonna give my final score. So let's go. So let's start with the Head Gravity. So this is a 100 square inch head size with the 18 by 20 string pattern, and you have an unstrung weight of 315 grams. On the other side, we have the Speed Pro that has a 100 square inch head size with the 18 by 20, but we have a 310 unstrung weight. What is supposed to be the difference? Let's go with the basic, like the Gravity should be more control oriented and the Speed should be a bit more easier to use, but you know, let's go on the court. But I expect two really solid rackets in general. Let's find it, and so let's go on the court.
On the court with the Head Speed Pro 2024, the first thing that I felt is how well-rounded this racket is. So it's not actually just doing control, it's actually putting quite a good amount of power and quite a good amount of spin for a 18 by 20. So it's a well-rounded racket, like I said, pretty good at the net. But the thing that really stands out with the Speed Pro is the serve. It's easy to get a really good serve, a fast serve, but also a second serve, a kick serve or a slice serve. So that's the thing that I like the most from this racket, is the versatility, even though it's a control-oriented racket. So that would be the biggest thing that I would say about the new Head Speed Pro 2024. On the other side, we have the Gravity Pro 2023, and this racket is more linear. So like I said, you know, the Speed Pro is a bit more an overall racket, a good overall racket, but this one is really made for control. So it's not achieving a lot of power, not a lot of spin. It's quite comfortable because of the 100 square inch head size. You have a lot of feeling because of the 18 by 20, but it's made for control. So it's tough to play for a full 2 hours. It's tough to have a speed at the serve. I would say it's pretty good for flat serve, but it's tough to get a good slice or stuff like that. You know, head speed, not the racket, the head speed, but I'm really talking about the speed of the racket, is tougher to get with this one because of the heavier weight. But overall, it's a really stable racket. So if you want a good stability, but at the same time you want a lot of control, that would be my main choice, because you know, with the 18 by 20, with the 100 square inch, with the small beam, yeah, it's really doing the job really well, and so it's a high quality racket.
Alright, so overall I feel like the Gravity is the best racket if you like control. If you're not, you know, a lot into spin, you know, it's doing spin fine, but not the best in terms of spin, but it just feels solid. Also, you feel like it's really consistent when you're hitting with it. On the other side, you had the Speed that is a bit more easier to use, a bit more spin, a little bit less solid, but still solid and really stable. So in general, I feel like if you like you're a bit like a modern player, go with the Speed, because you're gonna have more spin, you're gonna have a bit more power, but still the control from the 18 by 20. On the other side with the Gravity, if you like heavy control, like a control oriented racket, like really control oriented, but you like the 100 square inch head size idea, then go with this one. So if you want control, go with this one. If you want spin and a bit easy power, then go with the Speed Pro. What I like with the Speed Pro is that it's offering this control to a different racket that offers normally a bit more power, so it's pretty cool. And on the other side, you have the Gravity that is pretty comfortable also and just fun to play with. So those two rackets are really comfortable, and that's something that I like from Head. So yeah, it's pretty cool. If I had to choose the racket that would win between those two, it's gonna be tough because honestly it's a tie, but would probably go with the Gravity. But yeah, really close. So that's it. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.